Here's a nice shot of Lewis's 4104. It's a pretty bus. Just got a few mechanical issues that need to be worked on here. We'll go to wide angle. It's in really good condition. He's got all these Tennessee walking horses here. I don't know if you noticed those. They're laying down chilling now. This side's in really good shape. Needs new black back glass like they always do. But yeah, it's in nice shape. Very nice bus. That's his puppy dog. All right, so here we are with Lewis's 4104, and we're getting ready to fire it up here this morning, and it's cold. Everything is still frosty outside, although it's burning off here in the last few minutes. He's definitely got a few oil leaks that we see just by looking at it right away. One, I think, is probably this oil line right down here, just by how wet it itself looks and everything in that area. He thinks he's got a lot of blow-by. Somebody's added a spring little contraption here, a wing nut type thing to hold the oil fill thing down, and they have a spring on the dipstick, so it probably does have some blow-by. There's a pretty good oil leak back this way too. I see oil dripping from stuff. That's an air line up there. Is your air compressor passing a lot of oil or no?
No, not that I know of.
So it could be the generator mount, something back there. Get in there and figure that out. So he's gonna fire it up here. It's cold. It got into the low 30s last night. What is it now, 40?
Yeah.
Maybe,
it, yeah.
35? Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and start it up. Do your rear controls work?
Yeah.
Just a little shot of glow plug in a can. Yeah, that starter sounds terrible. The starter's stuck. There it goes. That'll turn that starter into a generator when we do that. Look at your flywheel in there. See a little wobble to it? Definitely not a bad cylinder. Pretty good?
Yeah.
It's missing on my one cylinder right now. It's not smooth. You put your hand on it, you'll feel it. If you rev it, go ahead and rev it up right now. Just give it a little. Don't go crazy with it. I just want to see that. it floats, go a little bit faster RPM and then start go compressing up the fire. Almost in the best one. Use a smoker.
Most of that, it's not the operating change if you're going down the road, it don't do that.
Yeah, so that cylinder will come in.
Yeah.
The whole bracket is loose and vibrating. That's why you got an oil leak. You can destroy your engine. Take that apart before you even drive it. Alright, so Lewis is tightening these the mount bolts for that generator were ridiculously loose. Like he's probably turned that like
3 turns already.
3. Well, I mean, I immediately saw it was moving around. That'll explain your oil leak over there for sure, because you might want to leave that one for a little bit and go to the other side and then come back and go to like a torque pattern or something. Let me go get the ratcheting one because it might work on. You think it'll work on those or no? Let's see.
I think I can get it with this one.
Okay. I think there's like 6 of them on there. Look at that. He's got the original tins on the bottom. Never see those. Ever. 99% of you watching this, you've never even knew that they probably used to be there when you own one of these buses, but that's what these little hooks are for. They always got removed by the mechanics and never put back on because they're a pain in the butt. But they're designed with the cooling and airflow. They're great. These are in beautiful shape. If anybody ever wants to come and get a pattern off of them or something, get a hold of Lewis, that's very rare. Okay, so we got that generator tight on there now. That should stop bouncing around. He said he's got a little bit of a driveline vibration. And if you want to look at his brake drum right here, this thing spins on the drive shaft and huge chunks of it, pounds of it, are missing. So I would suspect that that makes a hell of a vibration being out of balance like that. So that's going to need to be taken off of there and replaced. But yeah, you can see how much that's missing. I think that's solid cast iron there. So that's just one section of it. The whole section over here is missing too. That'll make a vibration, all right. If that starter hangs up again, jiggle the start switch. If that doesn't work, the master switch up front hopefully will do that for you.
Why don't I have a...
Well, the racket that generator was making, I didn't like it, so I figured we need to pull it off and inspect the drivetrain on it, because it's always I think it's a time bomb waiting to happen. And you probably can't see it right here at this angle, but we're going to take it off the rest of the way. It's missing several teeth, have broken off of the drive gear for the generator there. And I can't even see inside the one on the engine. Can you see that one from your side, the engine one? The female, is it?
It don't look like I'm missing any teeth, but it looks worn.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't see any missing teeth, but it does look worn.
She was making a racket. I'm actually impressed that it didn't take out your engine. So we're lucky. Okay, so let's see. We've got a. Well, they all look the same. The wet wire goes to the back. Don't clean it. I'm gonna go get a piece of tape and I'll mark it. Okay. The hose off of there. First the hose clamp broke, coming apart. Now the hose is on there, so we're getting a hose pick in it. Well, I've been on there for 50 years.
All right.
I got another one of these. Two of them. Been in here with two. There's some leverage on it. Man, that is glued on. Oh, I pushed a hole through it. Okay, this requires two hands and not a phone. A generator like this before.
I can promise you, you're right. Holy cow.
So, two teeth in a row there missing. And one tooth over there. Or is it two? No, one there. No, that's two teeth too.
There's some pieces in here.
Yeah, don't let them fall down in there. Well, that's the cotter pin. Is there actual gear teeth in there too? Or just the cotter key?
Well, that's all I saw right there.
Oh, those are... I gotta get my flashlight around in there because that tooth on the bottom looks messed up. Could just be the oil on it. Well, there's other chunks of metal in there. Most of it's cotter key that I see. There's two teeth laying right down there. See them on the bottom lip? You want to grab them?
Yeah.
Right above that bolt. And there's another one that came out right here when we pulled it out. So there's three. I think that's what we were missing was three teeth. And then there's still half of a cotter key in here. I can't get it with my glove on. You see it on the bottom now? So we have found the appropriate pieces to put the puzzle back together. Got some JB Weld?
Yeah, I got JB Quick.
Oh, even better. But I still think there's two teeth missing over here too. So actually we're missing one more tooth. Oh, here it is. It's right here. So, put this over here. There's another chunk of the cotter key and another tooth. So, put those under your pillow tonight and see what you get.
Is this not supposed to be sharp all the way out?
No, that's not supposed to be. It's a cast
Okay.
on that, but yeah, it's not supposed to be finger loose. The only thing that's these can be loose in there because they can't come off because it's bolted in between that, and you see how that inner piece sticks out there.
Yeah.
So that nut can't come off. Otherwise, it would have spun off and you'd have lost the gear. But
Wow.
the shaft might even be bad here because it's been rotating around so much. See if that'll pull off of there or not. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. That housing, that adapter ring is cracked there.
Y'all need anything from Walmart? Alright, I'll be back.
Flywheel. Here, will you wiggle this for me so I don't have to do it with my hand? I don't think you can see that. loose. That's not just end play because it's going crooked when we do that. So, and we could confirm that if I wiggle it here and you go over there and look at the output shaft over there, because that's attached to the crankshaft, and that's not wiggling like this, right?
Want to get a flashlight.
I don't see the fan moving. I would see the fan wiggling if that was it. So,
No, it's not moving at all.
yeah, so it's not end play, because end play would move at both ends. That flywheel is loose or missing broken bolts would be my guess.
It's a work in progress.
All right, so this is his 1958 4104. Oh, wow. So do you use the pad device here as a GPS too, or mapping or something? Does he have a
No, that's a radio.
Oh, this is a radio?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. I've never seen such a thing. So I saw the GPS over there.
Yeah, that's my speedometer.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the batteries on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's my radio head. We've just got a really good start on it.
Nice. Don't fall in the hole in the floor. Did your son do the countertop, or did you do that?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
He built that out of walnut, 1x6 walnuts strips. We did the bead board on the ceiling. And that's about as far as we got.
Yeah. Was this all here, or did you guys do this?
It was all there from the previous owner.
So he spent a lot of time in Vegas?
They were from Utah.
Huh.
So I'm assuming that was their travel ban over in that area.
Because those are all names of casinos in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
And then the waterfall, I'm not sure where that's at. I know you got like Shoshone Falls. But yeah, that might be something in Utah, maybe where they're at. But it looks like a favorite place they used to go. That's neat. So the door's still accessible. And then you have a shower on one side and a bathroom on the other.
in the bathroom over here, yeah.
That's a big bathroom. So I made mine all in one just to save space, but my bus is much smaller on the inside because the roof curves so much more. That's a very tiny bathroom stall.
We will gut all this and redo it because the tiny shower.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
it's really little. No, I like the country western motif kind of.
That's my wife's upholstery in.
Yeah,
She's a cowgirl.
very nice.
And she did the leather work so far.
All yeah, on this seat and everything here.
All
too.
these seats. Yeah, she did
Wow.
all these.
It's nice to marry. He married an upholstery girl.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so what he's going to do is going to order some parts. We got 2 valve head on here. He's going to want a 4 valve head on it. He wants to rebuild the engine on it, so we'll tear it down to a rebuild. We're going to remove the transmission, take that flywheel off. Since we have that off, he wants to put a new clutch on it. It's going to need new radius rod bushings. We're going to add spring brakes on it instead of that emergency brake that's on there that's coming apart. And so we're going to get some parts ordered. Some of the stuff we can't order until later. So we do the tear down on it, but we can get some of the things ordered on it. And we'll go from there. So today was just to stop by, diagnose it. He doesn't need to be driving it now with that loose flywheel and without that generator on there. That starter still sounds pretty ugly, so he just put that on there. So we'll want to pull that off and see what's going on with that. Picasso, come here. He's handsome. Hey, puppies.
Come here.
Hey, guys. You're going to go get your shots today. Well, that's 3 out of the 4.
Yeah, that's 3 of them. 2 boys, 2 girls.
Hey, guys. Puppies. They all got to pee on the floor.
Yeah. They'll come out. Something like that.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How are you? Oh, you're so cute.
They're not too awful rambunctious.
No.